Hey, it's Lanae, and today I decided to do a general tarot reading. The date is January the 22nd, but whenever you click on this video is when this message is for you, okay? So make sure you take what resonate and leave the rest, because this is a collective reading. This is a video on YouTube, on whatever platform I post on. There's going to be multiple people drawn to this video, and there's going to be multiple messages that some may not resonate with you specifically. So just make sure you're using your own intuition, which is why it's important to have your third eye open. Make sure you're in tune with yourself and what you actually believe about yourself and the world and stuff before listening and having your ear open for another person to tell you what's going on, okay? So a disclaimer, for some of you, like, this may be for entertainment purposes. Like I said, take a resonate, leave the rest, but for some of y'all may really, like, I'm very spiritual. I take things very serious, you know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna click on a video, I'm gonna take it serious, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna hold the reader accountable, because the reader is not talking to me because they don't know me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know you specifically. I'm not talking to you. So if you feel like I am, that's literally for you to decide, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to, just like when you feel like God is sending you a sign, you have to just be aware of the signs, because you can miss it, or, I mean, that's your responsibility, you know what I'm saying? Today is Sunday, okay? And Sunday is the day of the sun, okay? Because Sunday. But the sun is about shining really bright. If you think about it, you can see the sun from all angles. You don't have to, the sun is like, even when it's behind a cloud, people know the sun is there, you know what I'm saying? They can feel it. It's an energy there. Also, it gives light to the universe, you know what I'm saying? It gives light to us. So I'm just getting, like, you know, on Sundays, because, okay, that's the thing. It may not be Sunday for you when you're watching it, but it can still be that energy that that you need to get, you know what I'm saying? So Sundays is about, like, letting your light shine. What are you most proud of about yourself, and what could you bring to the world that, you know, could help transform somebody else's life, you know what I'm saying? Whether that's having more gratitude, or loving yourself more to be an example for another person. Like, what is it that you can do to give more life to the universe, you know what I'm saying? Also knowledge and wisdom, okay? So let's get into the messages, y'all. Also, my Cash App is in the description box if you'd like to donate to the channel, to help me to reach more people, also help make better content, okay? Because right now I'm filming on the phone, and it's just a lot more that I have. Like, I have visions for the channel that I want to have. I have visions that I want to bring to life for the channel, so I'd appreciate it if y'all, like, support, send donations. If you can just like the video, share, subscribe, and all that, that'll really help a lot as well, okay? It doesn't always have to be financially. So enough for that. Let's get into it. Spirit, what is the collective intelligence? What's the collective intelligence? Okay, there's definitely another person in your energy here that I feel like you may not be paying attention to them, or you may be, like, you may think about them, but on the physical realm, like in your waking life, you don't want them to know that you're thinking about them, okay? Because I feel like they have a big effect on you. Excuse me. This person has a huge effect on your energy, okay? They don't even have to be around you, and I feel like it's the same way, like, you affect them in the same way. But I'm getting, this person is kind of like, I want to say they're watching you. For some of you, it's going to be different for all of you. Like, you could be in the same, y'all can be physically in the same area, right? But it's something here where you're staying to yourself, but you're still thinking about them, or you want something to get better, but you're not allowing them to see that side of you. Like, you're having to put up a wall, like have discipline or something. And I'm getting, this person is watching you have discipline, and they're almost, I'm getting the energy like they're seeing through you, okay? Like, this person, they feel like they see through you, or they want to see through you or something here, okay? We're gonna clarify that. But I'm getting I'm seeing this person, they want to know what you're thinking. They want to know, like, they want to be able to read your mind, but it's something here that's blocking them off from seeing it. For others of you, I'm getting like, if you, it's almost like you feel almost sure that this person doesn't know what's going on, but this person can see right through you. So it's a little different for everybody, okay? Um, Regardless, this person is curious, like, what's going on with them? Why haven't they, it's something here that you switched up with your routine or your actions or like your expression. Like, you're not expressing something that you usually do express. So this person is looking like, it's almost like they don't want you to know that they're stressed out about the fact that you're not doing something. It's something they expected you to do, but you're not taking an action. And I'm getting this, it's teaching them some type of lesson. They're like, they want to believe that one day, or like one of these days, you're gonna budge. Like, it's like y'all are playing this game with each other. And we have number 7 here twice because we have celestial teacher here, and at the top is number 7, and then we have hope, and that's number 16, and 6 plus 1 is 7. So I'm really getting like there's some lessons being learned here, but also it has a chance to really turn into a very successful journey. I'm getting, you're in a dreamland right now. Like, you're just, like, you're on another realm where you're really looking for, what am I getting, like, you're on another realm where you're very much in tune with yourself and connecting to the universe and source energy through yourself, okay? It's like this pleasure, like this joy that you're finding within yourself, because it's almost like at first you were trying to get it from this person. You wanted this person to just validate something that, it's the same feeling, like you wanted this person to validate that with you. You wanted to express it with them, right? But I'm getting, you realize that like it's not even as fun. Like, it wasn't as good as you thought it was anyway. Like, you're just like, you know, like you're working on moving on from the idea of it, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm getting like, you know, that something just wasn't working, so you're moving away from, I don't know, I'm getting like you learned a lesson through that, you know what I'm saying? Like, you learned your lesson, but now that you learned your lesson, and you're like, look at this person, like the girl, she has her eyes closed, and the guy, he's like looking at her, but both of them are still like, you can tell they're hiding from each other still, even if it's a deeper energy. Like, they're in front of each other, but they don't want to be seen. It's something that they're hiding. Like, maybe you're hiding your pain, like you're hurt and you don't want this person to see your pain. You don't want this person to see how much you're thinking about them and how much you want things to get back to normal. And this person is looking at you like, why aren't you showing me, you know, like, it's like you had to do this, okay? Like, you literally, I feel like before this, you were the one who would spill all your water, you know what I'm saying? You would tell this person, I miss you, I don't care what you did wrong to me, I'm gonna take you back. Like, it's that type of energy. Like, you didn't really give a fuck. Like, at some point, we all know that love is love, you know, love is the most powerful energy, and I'm getting that you really believe that. And so with that being true to you, you overlooked all the negativity because, you know, you wanted to create your own reality. You just wanted things to work out. And so I'm getting, you learned that lesson though. You learned that, okay, even if I want things to work out, I still have to pay attention to what the signs are telling me, not just what I want, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting like, the discipline is coming from like, it's where you are choosing to not reveal everything to this person because you realize that this person takes advantage of that. Like, every time they see that you feel a way, they use your feelings against you, you know what I'm saying? And so you're starting to like keep it to yourself. And so now that this person is like, dang, well, this person is keeping their feelings to themselves now, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're changing your actions. It's pulling them closer towards you, like more in a mental way, I'm getting, because at first I'm getting, it was like when you would tell this person, I miss you, I want you around and all that, it was more physical. You wanted them to come around. It was short-term satisfaction. It wasn't something that you really thought out long term. It was just more impulsive, right? So it didn't last that long. But now that you're holding it in, it's causing this person to actually think for themselves and really put 2 and 2 together. And it's like, it's bringing them closer to you in the long run because you're not telling them. That it's like forcing them to feel you and see, your personal expression of feeling that way, instead of telling them, they're figuring it out, like, oh, this person really does feel this way. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all get what I'm saying. It's something here y'all are not revealing. That's all I'm saying. And like, you're just allowing them to figure it out themselves. With the celestial teacher here, I feel like you learned a lesson, like I said, and it's more about having more peace in your life, okay? Because I feel like you were giving this person your power by telling this person how you felt all the time, and you were waiting on them to react. You were waiting on them to fix it, you know what I'm saying? But you realize that, you know, no matter how many times I tell you what's wrong with me, you're not gonna save me. Even if, like, I don't know, it's like they would fix it for one period of time, and then like when they feel like everything was like, they just got comfortable at some point, you know what I'm saying? Everything just, it didn't never stay in a good energy. It was always like, okay, well, I'm getting comfortable, let me just, you know, I don't know. This person just stopped putting in effort when they felt like everything was back to normal, okay? But I'm getting, it's giving this person like a power within themselves now, that, because it's almost like y'all were mirroring each other, because it does say mirrored souls, right? So I feel like the same way you were giving this person your power by telling them how you felt, they were giving you their power by, like, it's like they wanted you to say it so that it would be like you're controlling them instead of them choosing to do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, they didn't want to make the decision like, oh, I miss you, so I'm gonna come towards you, or I feel like you miss me, so I'm gonna go towards you because I want to make you happy. I feel like this person wants to make you happy. I feel like this person wants to see you happy because of them, you know what I'm saying? Not just happy, but they want to be like, they want to incorporate into that, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like they're ashamed to admit it for some reason. Like, they're ashamed to say, you know, I have the tools to do this, and I'm going to do it for you because I want you to be happy, you know what I'm saying? Or I don't know what that is. They're ashamed of something here. They're ashamed, and it's like every time that they make you happy, or they feel like they did something to build you up, they look at themselves as if like they're weak, or, you know, it's like a really childish energy. Like, I'm getting that elementary type of vibe where everybody like looks up to the bully, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how the bully gets the praise because they're so cool and they know how to beat people up, and I don't know, they don't give a fuck about nothing. They're so careless, so it looks cool to people because they don't care that much, and emotions just look all crazy, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting that this person has a lot of emotion for you, and they have a lot of power to actually make you, like, to satisfy you. And you know this, you know what I'm saying? You know this, you feel it. Both of y'all mutually feel this energy, because I'm getting like, you're the type, you gave this person everything, you know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't mind doing it because you felt like that's how it was supposed to be. And I want you to know, like, someone's telling me to let you know that you did nothing wrong. So don't even, like, I feel like part of you is almost afraid that you don't deserve love or something here, or you don't deserve this happiness because, you know, because this person didn't give it to you, they were being a bitch or whatever. Like, I'm sorry, I just, you know, these two cards just flipped out accidentally, came in reverse. We have the Sun and the Strength card. So I feel like it's hard for you guys to be happy right now because of your thoughts. Like, you're reflecting on, you know, how this person made you feel, and then you're looking at like how they were towards the end of the relationship, or like there's something here. It may not have been an ending. I don't know why I said that, but for some of you, this could have been an end. Like, you may not be with this person at all anymore, but it's like you saw two sides of them, you know what I'm saying? And like, you're just like, how can you let it go when you saw this person being an angel and you saw their demons, you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't know when, you don't know what to expect, basically. You don't know what to expect, and it made you feel like, you know, you had to back up. But I'm getting that, what I was saying, you're giving this person a chance to realize their own power, which is, oh, I have the knowledge within myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, they can go within themselves and have that common sense, like, oh, my actions made this person feel this way and it caused this, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything doesn't have to be explained all the time. Like, this person knows what they did. It's just the fact of, like, a lot of people are impatient and they get up and they move every day without thinking about what they did or thinking about how they feel and what happened to them. Like, sometimes we react to people, like, let's say they did something to you and then you reacted like without thinking because you were so hurt. Sometimes we don't remember like what really happened because the emotions were so intense. It's like a traumatic event, you know what I'm saying? Or we kind of black out because we're so hurt is what I'm getting. But I don't know, I'm just getting that this person just was unaware of their power. They were unaware of their power and they wanted you to want them, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to know that they almost needed you to tell them that you wanted them that bad, you know what I'm saying? Because they didn't want to come off too strong. I feel like this person has a lot of energy. So like the stuff that they're going to do for you, like I feel like this person didn't do anything before. Like this person was not moving, okay? This person was very ashamed. This person, like this energy, it's like I'm getting an energy of having their hands behind their back. But it's something behind their back that's so good for you, you know what I'm saying? Like it can benefit the relationship, it can benefit their life and your life. But I feel like the way that they were brought up is something like, you know, something about love that didn't, it wasn't accepted in their household. It was something that they were not allowed to do or think about, or I don't know, like they were taught to be ashamed of this, basically is what I'm saying. Like if this was a deep love they had for you, and you know how men, like if they get called simp because, you know, they're willing to give their girls flowers, give their girl flowers, open the door for her, you know, run her bath water, you know, stuff like that, just treat her like a queen. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men get called simps for that because a lot of people misunderstand that women actually do deserve good treatment. But it's just a lot of women out here who are very manipulative that it's deep, y'all. Like we have different types of people out here. Like just because I'm a woman, that don't mean I'm the same as every other woman. Just because it's a man, that don't mean they're the same as every other man. You know what I'm saying? And that we have an original, natural, feminine energy that was brought to the earth, and we have original masculine energy that was brought to the earth. Okay, everybody knows that. Of course, the times have changed, but what's true is true, and nothing can change that shit. Period. Okay. So we know nowadays a lot of women, we have like took on masculine energies where we have tried to be so equal to the man that we pretty much turn into a nigga or a man, sorry. And like it kind of degrades ourselves because we don't use our power that we were originally created to have, you know what I'm saying, which is being loving and feminine and open-minded and like nurturing and able to like create things out of nothing, you know what I'm saying. A lot of women, it's like, okay, we take things as they are, and then we're ready to destroy, or I don't know, it's a lot of fear-based things going on here. I kind of forgot why I said what I said. I know, like, I'm getting that energy that this person is ashamed to give to a woman or to give to a man because they feel like they will get taken advantage of. Okay, that's what I'm getting. But it's innocent. I feel like you're innocent and they're innocent, but they have been preyed upon. Like it's like their mindset, their innocence had been preyed upon because whoever's around them, they were almost afraid for them. They're like, wow, you're such a great person. I don't want you to grow up and give this energy to another person, and they take advantage of you. So it's like a lot of things that they were being told growing up was fear-based. It was like, oh, don't give to them. They ain't gonna appreciate it. They don't need that. You know, it was like very negative and keeping you from getting what you deserve from this person, when it's like, this is your divine counterpart. Like this person is like, whatever this person has to give you, it's getting heavy for them. Like they need to give it away because this is something that they're not meant to hold on to because it's a gift for you. You know what I'm saying? Like their soul has to release it. And it's like the world, or like everybody around them is telling them, you know, be smart, use your brain, don't allow this person to do this. It's really draining because this person be knowing what to do, but then it makes them take a few steps back and like rethink their whole life after they already know like how they feel about you. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting y'all are both going through a transformation because we had a transformation card in the overall energy. So let's clarify this energy, guys. Let's make it straight to the point. What's going on with this love here? Why is this person ashamed? What lessons are being learned here? And what hope is there to see? What's going on with this transformation? What's going on? What's transforming? Thank you, guys. I just feel like the world really turned y'all against each other in some kind of way. Like, I know that there's only so much that you can do. Like when something is real, there's only so much that the world can do to turn you against, you know, your true love. And that's what I'm getting. Like, the world has done it to the point where it can't no more. Okay, both of you are, I'm getting like you almost hate each other. You know, it's like that love-hate type of relationship. Y'all, I'm bloated, so this ain't my stomach, it's water weight. But anyways, with this transformation, what's going on is like, I feel like you have your own journey, they have their own journey, right? And each of y'all, like with this Queen of Wands right here, I feel like y'all are, and then up under this we have the Four of Swords. So I feel like y'all are both leaving the past behind, because this relationship that y'all were in, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it was really painful because there was a lot of disappointments. Like every time you begin to get happy, there was always something to bring you back. And it just kept going on and on and on. Like how this person, you see how her eyes closed, his eyes open. I feel like both of y'all were trying to see eye to eye, but it was always like, oh, well, when my eyes are open, her eyes are closed. And it was like vice versa. Like y'all were going back and forth. Like, okay, when I blink, your eyes are open, and then when you blink, my eyes are open. It's just backwards, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's always like, okay, let's work on this, but it's never working out. And y'all were just burning energy, like nothing is working. But I feel like it was like, I'm getting y'all have always been connected on a deeper level though. Like nothing has disconnected y'all ever. Even right now, like while y'all are not talking, there's still some type of like sixth sense there. Y'all know something is there, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting, it's like, even right now, it's too much to think about, you know what I'm saying? Like I was saying, it's like the world has tried to get y'all to think about what y'all are doing before y'all do it, and it made y'all second guess yourself. You second guessed yourself too. Like the way that this person was questioned by the world, right? That energy was reflected back onto you. Like they projected their energy onto you, their negative thoughts, whatever they believed, the things that they believed because of the demons around them. It could have been their family, it could have been their friends, their best friends, their like the TV shows they watch, the music they listen to, whoever they look up to, whatever it is, it's in their head. And they were like, look, you know, I know I feel this way about you, but it's not right. They didn't like it. They tried their best to, like, you know, distract themselves by going on to other people. I'm getting even tried to throw dirt on your name. Like, you know how when you're so afraid of something, you just try to like destroy it. I'm getting this person tried to really destroy this connection because it's like, it's almost like their reality wasn't validating what they believed. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it wasn't matching up. They were like, okay, I know this to be right, but it's like they almost felt like they were self-sabotaging when they were really doing something healthy for themselves. In their mind, it was self-sabotage because they learned that this love that they learned that this love that they have for you is not natural. It's not something that a man is supposed to have. It's not something that a woman is supposed to have. You know, maybe this woman was really sexual towards you. Maybe this woman was, you know, is actually a sexual being. You know what I'm saying? This person really likes physical touch, or, you know, they like to, I don't know, it's something here that is just abnormal for their gender or something here, or even just abnormal for their family. It's just something that was off and made them think that, you know, they weren't something was wrong with them, like literally wrong with them, that they had to go get some help or they needed to go fix themselves in some kind of way. And because it's like, whatever this is, it was not fixable, because this is who they were at the core. Like, this is something that they were born with. And if anything, like, they took on these other people's characteristics and started beating themselves up with the weapons that the other people had, you know what I'm saying? And with them beating themselves up, it has no choice but to affect you, because you love them, you know what I'm saying? Like, with you being their divine counterpart, it's like you are naturally a part of them and they are a part of you. So when they beat themselves up, it's like, which is their true self, and their true self is your, like, that's somebody that's supposed to be with you. So if they're beating their true self up, it's like they're disrespecting you, because that's somebody that you love, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all get what I'm saying. This is really deep. It's almost like you're almost fighting, you're battling to get your person out of this. But as I was saying, it's like you're in a constant battle. You're in a fight with like other entities to get what's yours, to get your person, okay? And for some of y'all, it's funny because I'm really getting, it's not even just in love. I'm getting like, y'all have a harder journey. Like, when it comes to the physical realm, y'all have to really go reach and fight and grab and destroy a lot of things before you can actually get what you want, because I feel like your gift, your prize is much bigger, and it's valid. Like, I'm really seeing the how it goes together, because your person has a very pure energy. Like, they're very beautiful on the inside and outside. I'm really getting that type of energy. And you know how they say, like, you know, dark is attracted to the light. Your person is pure light. And when you're not around, of course, it's like a lot of things trying to reach and grab your person and like manipulate and use this beautiful vessel to do things for them. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to manipulate your person to go and do the things that they do for you and do it for them, when that's your gift. And everybody knows that too. That's why they're really like so eager to get it, because they look at you like, you know, what did this person do to deserve it? You know what I'm saying? Like, they almost don't see you as who you, they don't know your worth yet, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting, it's almost because part of you don't know your worth. Like, this person wants you to come and get them. This person wants you to come and get them, but I'm almost getting that you also feel ashamed to go and get them. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's different energies here, okay? Take out how I resonate. But this person is like, if they're a masculine, I don't know, I'm almost getting this feminine energy. Like, they know, like, it's a lot going on with their mind, right? Their mental, it's something with their mental. They know what they want at heart. They know that it's you. They know they want you at core, right? And they don't want anything else. But it's like you popped up in their life in the middle of their life. Like, it was so random, you know what I'm saying? It's almost like a fairy tale. They don't know whether, like, they don't have any proof. The only validation they have is these feelings that they have, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that they know is like, I feel this way, but nothing makes sense, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, everybody that I love, everybody that they love is not helping them with this situation, because they don't see it, they don't feel it, you know what I'm saying? It's only them. And the thing is, like, when they try to open up to these people, they're telling them that it's not right, because it's like something, it's a gate holding them back, because it's something here that you're meant to do. Like, you're meant to stand up for yourself, stand up for this person. It's something here that you're closing your mind, you're closing yourself off to it, because of the same reason. This is really deep. You're closing yourself off to it because you feel like it's wrong. And it's crazy because look at this card, the five of cups, right? This is water. This is straight water, emotions. I feel like the emotions are not as clear, because you see his mind. The mind right here is a maze. Like, you're trying to get out of your mind, but you're somewhere deep in there. You know how, dang, I don't know why it's reflecting like that. But you know how, okay, you could have been starting right here on this little dot, right? And you know, you can't, you know how we can see the whole puzzle here. If you're in it, you don't know where to go to get out of your mind. So I feel like, you know, and like you see how his eyes are hearts, you know what I'm saying? It's heart eyes right there. So I feel like it's like you're in love, but you don't know how to get the love out. You don't know how to show the love. You don't know how to get it out. You know what I'm saying? You just feel all this love within, and it's really draining you. It's making you feel like you will never be able to express it. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, I don't know. It's something here that you feel like you're blocking it, but I'm getting it's crazy. There's a magical energy surrounding this connection, because I feel like one of y'all, which I feel like it's you, whoever's watching this video, you're very awakened to the fact of like what this connection is. Okay, it's something here that really made you stop doing something. Like you feel like you needed to be more disciplined. I feel like that was a test though, because that discipline that you feel like you're having now, it's not really the discipline that you have learned or anything. It's just something that you're trying out because of society. Okay, it's something here you're just taking on because, you know, you feel like you tried everything, and what you want isn't coming fast enough. So you're like, fuck it, let me try to do this. So I feel like you're closing yourself off, and you're playing this little game with them. But this person know that you're playing a fucking game. Like, this person looking at you like, really? So you gonna sit there and play? But they're sad about it too, because they're like, damn, I guess I do deserve this. Like, they see how they drove you to do this, you know what I'm saying? But they're almost like, why? I don't know. I'm just trying to wonder, like, why this person had to come to you. If they want you to come to them so bad, why they can't come to you? Like, I just don't understand that. We have celestial teacher here though. Remember I was saying this person is coming, like, they're awakening to something. You know how I said that you may be more enlightened to what this connection really is. This person is starting to have an awakening, like a super awakening, to a point where they're stepping up to your level for real, for real. Like, they're gonna be able to make the same decisions that you, I don't know, it's something here like this is crazy. Okay, the God really works mysterious ways. Okay, but I'm getting like, you see how your eyes are closed right now. You're not showing this person your emotions because you want to be disciplined, right? You're choosing to play the game. You're choosing to be in your power now. You know what I'm saying? Even though you don't have to be it, because you don't really give a fuck. Like, you know, it's something here where, like, you're very spiritual. You're a very straight to the point type of person, but because you want things to be more practical and you want it to last longer, you're choosing to play this little game with this person now. And this person looking at you like, why are you doing this? But, and they feel like they're on punishment, but it's making them realize, like, it's putting them on your level to where they're like, okay, I can play a game too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can play this game, and the game is life. You know what I'm saying? The game is life. This life game. Because a lot of this, like, you know how men and women, they look at each other like, oh, they be playing games. This is nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I'm getting like, you know, when somebody ghosts you and they don't talk to you for a couple of days, and because they know that, I don't know, it's like a push and pull type of energy. I'm getting some of these things have to happen though. Like, you have to play your role as a woman, and they have to play their role as a man. I'm not saying that you have to be that same gender. It's just the energies, okay? But whatever it is, you have to play that role in order to really, like, get the practical relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all both know it's real on a spiritual realm, but on the physical realm here, it's like y'all are playing these games because y'all know that y'all can come back to each other anytime. It's like this person is like, okay, well, I'm gonna just venture off over here and I'll come back to you later. But you don't want this person to go nowhere, so you're like, why the fuck are you leaving? And you realize that they leave because they realize that you're not gonna go anywhere anyway. So it's like you have to play this game and let them know that you don't have to do this. You can really go and live a better life, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you have to show yourself this too. You have to show yourself that you just, like, that you can get more. so that you can show up better in this relationship. Okay, because it's almost like this person can feel that you don't have that proof. Like, if you go and actually live that life that you enjoy without them, and then come back to them and just bring that energy with you, and you know, like, I have a good life, and you know, it's like this person can obviously see that you're in a relationship because you want to be in it, and not because, I don't know, it's almost like they don't see no good things about you, other than, like, they can feel it. They feel that you're a good person. They feel you have good things about you, good qualities, but they don't see that you are a good person. They don't see that you have a life, if that makes sense. I just feel like it was a lot that you wanted. You wanted validation from this person a lot. Okay, I'm getting, like, whatever you were feeling, you always was like, do you feel the same way? Or am I, like, you always feel like you was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and so this person was like, maybe you are crazy. I don't know if I feel the same way. Like, this person almost was like, I don't know, like, do I feel the same way? Like, yeah. Excuse me. So the 8 of Swords came out. It says, you have what it takes if only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. So that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, when you show up as if, you know, you feel like you don't have enough of something, or you feel like you lacking something, people can feel that energy. People can tell something is off about you. And it's like, they're not going to stop until they see what it is that you're hiding. You know what I'm saying? Because people are trained to do that. As a human being, we're trained to find something wrong with something and pick out the good things about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting, like, it was something that you were hiding. And the thing is, you were hiding the fact that it's like you didn't really believe in yourself. It's something here, like, you didn't believe that the shit that you were feeling about them, you were like, you know, maybe that's not right. Like, it's I look at humans like computer systems, you know what I'm saying? Like, there was something here that wasn't clicking together within your system, and this other person was able to sense it. So they were like, okay, I have to go on somewhere else, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know, or like, they wanted to, I don't know. It's a weakness. It was a weakness, you know what I'm saying? There was a weakness that this person just, it's crazy because I was watching a video and they were saying, like, no matter how good you are to a person, like, a human being is trained to take advantage of something when they feel like it's going to come freely all the time. You know what I'm saying? If you never have to work for something and it's always there, the same way, like, the daytime, it comes every day. We don't know what we're doing to bring this, you know, we don't know why the sun comes and shows up for us every day. But a lot of people, we take advantage. Like, we overlook the fact that the sun shows up for us every day. So it's like, I'm just getting that energy, like, you know, this person, wanted more out of you, of course, because you wanted more out of yourself. You wanted to show up better in this relationship, but at some point you gave up because you felt like, well, as long as we're together, or like, it was just like, well, as long as I found my person, I'm okay. But it's like, it's more to do. When you find your person, you have more to do. Like, there's more that you have to do with each other. The celestial teacher, some here, like, after y'all see eye to eye, it's some here, like, this is going to be like this is your real life partner. Y'all have to go through lessons together, not always fighting with each other. But now it's like, y'all are talking to each other while talking to other people now, and y'all go home with each other and like, grow through things together. The same way, like, you might reflect on your day by yourself when you go home and you think about, you know, well, I remember this person said this about me. How do I feel about that? You know, all that. It's like, this person is going to be your person to do that with now. You know what I'm saying? And you have to be ready for that, like, to reflect on life with them and be able to count on them for that type of stuff, because this is a deep ass connection, y'all. I can't even, like, my mind can't I can't wrap my fucking mind around it. All I can do is feel it. That's why I really don't talk much. Like, But I'm getting, y'all have a lot to transform with the Magician right here. Y'all two together, y'all are meant to transform this world drastically, okay? Like, I'm getting you and this person, y'all are a power couple, and I'm getting like super power though. We have the Lovers here, okay? It says true love that is long lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. So I'm getting, it says a return to good health because I'm really getting like right now, of course, y'all are, it's something here that's not really healthy. It's very toxic because, like I said, this person has been brought up a certain way to almost, it's like it's set up, they've been set up to rebel against you when you come around, so that it's like people that have been trying to keep y'all from being together. And so now that fuck, man, this person is, it's like this person was being used as a fucking puppet. This person was being used as a puppet. This person was not even aware of their own power. The same way that you, like, it's some here, you weren't aware of your emotions. Like, if you felt some type of way, you were like, do I really feel that way? Should I really do this? Like, you were questioning yourself. And this is why you were so codependent on this person. You wanted this person to tell you, like, yeah, this feeling is okay. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? You were being used as an emotional puppet for somebody else. Like, you know, they made you think that you felt certain ways about stuff that you didn't, and they are being used in a mental way. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody got into their head, made them think things that weren't their own thoughts about you, about other things that they're meant to do. You know what I'm saying? And it made them, it's like they hate themselves and they project that onto you. And y'all are fighting to get to each other. Y'all are meant to be. Y'all are meant to be. But this person, like, both of y'all were being used as puppets, and y'all have to find y'all way back to each other. It was divinely set up this way, though. It's not something that's just like God just, something happened that messed everything up. No, this is something that you and this other person agreed to before even being born. You know what I'm saying? Like, a long ass time ago, you were like, okay, I agreed to being confused in this way, so that it will make me awaken to this other part of myself, and my reward would be being with you at the end. You know what I'm saying? And that's with them too. They agreed to being mentally manipulated so that they can be more stronger, and that might be emotionally stronger. It's something here that has to grow. So so that when y'all come together, y'all will feel more whole. Like, everything will be complete because y'all have worked everything out on y'all's way to each other. Okay, y'all have solved all the traumas. Not saying everything's gonna be perfect, but for the most part, it's gonna be a healthy relationship. It's gonna be a healthy relationship though. And so I'm getting, you know, y'all are finding this joy within. Y'all are finding that peace within. You know how you get that validation from each other. Y'all are finding each other within y'all self. Okay, and it's helping to create your own reality individually. So, like, it's things that you need in your life that this person wasn't able to provide for you, and vice versa. And you also weren't able to achieve these blessings with this person around, so it's like you had to split up. But I'm getting, now that you split up, this pain that you have for, like, this longing that you have for each other, it's giving y'all, it's causing an awakening, because y'all realize that there's other things that you can do. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to be the same. Like, you don't have to go back to the same, you don't have to try the same solutions all the time. You know what I'm saying? The same actions, they don't always work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just getting, I'll keep repeating myself, but it's like you were very open with this person emotionally. You poured all your emotions out onto them, to where you told them things that they didn't need to hear because you needed that validation so bad. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you hurt them with that, because it's things that they didn't even, they weren't supposed to see. They weren't supposed to hear. it's like you're supposed to know how you feel about things and why you're doing what you're doing. You know, you're supposed to make your own decisions and then allow this person to just go on your journey with you. But it's like you wanted this person to be you. You didn't want to make a decision. And it's like now that you're making this decision, it's crazy that I'm just getting the energy like, damn, so all this time I've been trying to get you to be independent and make your own decisions, and this is what you're gonna do now. You're gonna do it at this time. Like, it's like they've been trying to teach you this exact same lesson, but it's almost like the universe trying to tell them, like, you know, they can't teach you this lesson. You have to learn it by yourself. And the only way that you could learn it was for them to kind of hurt you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's literally all that could happen, because you were numb to it. You were numb to the words. Like, everything, when this person was trying to tell you stuff, you didn't feel it. You didn't see what they were trying to say. So the only way to go through it was to see, okay, well, damn, like, you know, this person is right. But you have to go through it yourself. I'm getting this person is also seeing something, like, you know, you knew that y'all were connected. You knew that that was your divine counterpart. This person didn't know mentally. They knew physically. They knew like something. It was something with you. They knew that y'all were, they felt good around you and all that, but they didn't understand it. So it's something here they're becoming more aware of their own mind, you know what I'm saying? Not the mind that everybody has trained them to have, but their original thoughts about things, you know what I'm saying? It's giving them hope. It's giving both of y'all hope and love again. And I'm almost getting like, y'all still might be afraid of each other. Like, this person might not see themselves being in a relationship with you again. You might be afraid to get back with them. Like, it's something here where y'all might not feel like this is realistic to go back to each other, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm getting like, y'all are moving forward in life, but I still feel like it's still pain there, you know what I'm saying? Like, this person is in pain, you're in pain, but it's still an excitement. It's still like, you know, y'all soul, the soul is very excited to keep going and see what's next, because y'all know that it doesn't end here. Y'all both know that life still goes on, you know what I'm saying? There's something, like, even if y'all don't end up with each other, there's gotta be something more. That's how y'all feel. I feel like both of y'all are very light-hearted individuals. Y'all have a very innocent soul, and y'all are both connected to source. So like, when it comes to getting your dreams, like, you know, chasing your dreams and getting what you want out of life, y'all are very optimistic. Y'all believe in y'allself that much, you know what I'm saying? But you might not believe in certain things that you want to believe, like, you know, like, I am independent, I am creative enough, I can do this by myself. You might feel more comfortable with this person on your team. You might feel more comfortable with other people validating you, but you don't need it though. And that's just what y'all are learning here, that something is not needed. It's just something you want. Okay, this card flipped out. Yeah, we have the Three of Autumn. It says, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. So I feel like both of y'all might be creative individuals, okay? I am getting a very unique purpose, because like I said, you have like extra obstacles that you had to get through. It's not just like, you know, this life wasn't easy. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, y'all had, even in this relationship, y'all had a lot to get through, okay? A lot of hard ass lessons that I feel like not the average, you know, the average relationship, they don't have these type of conversations. They don't have these type of lessons that y'all just learned together, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are meant for something very big, something very, it's like a drastic change that y'all are meant to be a part of. You and this person love each other a lot, okay? Y'all love each other. Y'all are meant for each other, but things were holding y'all back. And I feel like there's a power that both of y'all have that's very, it's going to create a drastic change, because individually, like, you know, you have your own unique power. You know, regardless, you're meant to do something in this world. Also, this person feels the same way, but they're not as practical with it. They just feel it. They feel it on the inside. And I feel like you're part of this journey that they're on, like with that creative journey. You've been trying to awaken them to who they are. You've been trying to make them aware, like, hey, you have a gift too. Like, you know, you can be making some money in this area, or, you know, like, you've been trying to make them aware of themselves, but it's something here that they just weren't seeing. They can't, it's like they can't see it. It's something that's blocking their vision, because it's something that, I don't know, like, it's the same thing that's blocking them from seeing who you are is the same thing that's blocking them from seeing who they are, like in the creative side, like to be happy and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting like, with y'all splitting up, it's caused for both of y'all to have these awakenings individually, right? And y'all are having like a more exciting time, because y'all know, like, y'all just like being on an adventure. I'm getting like, you're on an adventure, this person's on an adventure, and y'all are having fun with that, but y'all are still feeling a little dead on the inside because y'all miss each other so much. Okay, it's almost like a disability here, like you know how you might have had something for so long and then it goes away. You just feel like something is gone. Like, I don't know, like, you might not have needed it, but it's like, damn, I got so comfortable with it that now I feel like I'm on crutches right now, you know, like this ain't what's up. Okay, but so we have overall, we have an Empress right here. So I'm definitely getting like this energy with y'all being away from each other. It's clearing something out, okay? Because I'm getting that the things that made you also unaware of yourself, it's like, it's the mirror, you know what I'm saying? The puppets, I mean, the puppet masters that were in control of them, and the puppet masters that were controlling you, okay? Because it's something here that got into your emotions, that made you, like, not got into your emotions, but it made you question your own emotions. That's what I'm getting. Like, you didn't know, like, you might have felt the way, and then you made it, you identified your emotions as something else that it wasn't. Okay, that's what I'm getting. It's like these puppets, but I can't talk. It's like these puppet masters are, they're not able to stick around and control y'all, because y'all are not interacting with each other, and that was really the main concern. They didn't want y'all, because they know, like, after you're in a commitment with another person, like after two become one, it's over with, you know what I'm saying? That's a dominant ass energy. If you're more dominant than a one individual that's trying to tell you something, you know what I'm saying? So they were just trying to keep this person from doubling up and being with you, because they know that if they have you on their side, then ain't no way that they can win, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa. They, like, it's like, I feel like your family or somebody on your, like, whoever, is somebody that betrayed you, you know what I'm saying? They wanted to keep you from being actually in a comfortable relationship with this person, because for whatever reason, it's just, they didn't believe in it. They didn't feel like it was realistic. And for some of you, they may have believed in it, but they felt like that they couldn't have it, so they didn't want you to have it. And it's just that same energy. But anyways, these two energies that was going against your relationship, it's like they're clashing. They're not able to, like, it's like this is a lie and this is a lie, and so both of them trying to conjoin together, it's like they're getting canceled. Like, it's like they have to, I don't know, like they have to go their separate ways. But when they go their separate ways, these lies are getting cleared out. Like, I need to draw a picture. Like, this, I'm really getting that type of energy. Like, it's not, let me try something new. So you got you, and then them. Okay, so you see how we have two hearts, okay? And then we have two X's. The X's are the demons, and the hearts are you and your person. So you could be the white heart or the black heart, it doesn't matter. But regardless, these are pure hearts. These are how they're supposed to be. But the exes on top of them are the demons. And the demons could be like these demons that are attached because they so-called love them, or they want to see them do good, or whatever they want to call it. Whatever it is, it's just an old demonic attachment. It's nothing more than that. It's not real love, okay? And so with that being said, when you come together, you see the black ex and the white ex, they won't mix together. They don't like each other. They're already eyeballing each other like, what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? While the two hearts, they're in love, they want to be together. They want to, these two hearts, they want to mate together. But these two are keeping them from being together because they're repelling the energies. So it's like, I'm getting that right now, y'all are in separation, okay? And y'all are in separation because these two energies wouldn't get along, but these two energies never went away, you know what I'm saying? Like these hearts right here, y'all are always gonna be that. Y'all never, regardless of the physical distance, y'all still can feel it. It's not going anywhere because this is more spiritual than physical anyway. It's deeper than y'all, you know what I'm saying? So while y'all are separate, picture like this heart going over here and this heart going over there. You give this person time, okay? Like, let's block this out. You giving this person like their alone time. They're able to see themselves more clearly. So then they're able to see the things that don't belong more clearly. So then they're like, oh, well, this is me. So what the hell is this right here? And they're gonna remove it, okay? And vice versa, the same as you, like you're by yourself and you're like, whoa, like I didn't realize that this is right here, and it's gonna go away. Like you're gonna work on removing it, okay? I'm such a visual person. Like I don't know how else I would have explained that. I was just start doing stuff like that. But I'm getting that's the process that y'all are in right now with this middle energy, like celestial teacher. Y'all are like, going within. That's when you find out, this is me, so what is this? And then you realize your power, because it's like when you realize the things that are after you, like when you realize the type of demons that are trying to hold you back, and what they're trying to hold you back from, it automatically makes you see like, oh, I could do that. Wow, like you realize your power. And the demons, they don't realize that they're doing you a favor by trying to hold you back because they think that they're going to win, but they don't realize that that dark energy never wins against the light. You know what I'm saying? If you're chosen, if you protected, you straight. You're not gonna, no matter what intention another person has, I don't care how smart they are, how much more they know, they're not gonna win because you have a more innocent energy, okay? So this is a long ass reading, but I'm getting that you are stubborn and your person is stubborn, but this stubbornness is very much needed. Like for the type of relationship that y'all have and the type of personalities that y'all are, y'all can't just allow anybody in y'all energy, and y'all can't just allow anybody in y'all's relationship, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like it's some here, y'all have to fucking look everybody up and down before they enter, because you don't know them. You have to feel it, you have to believe it. Like it's some here that you can't just be allowing things in. You can't be taking risks. You can't be just taking advice and doing like experimenting on the relationship and experimenting on yourself when you know deep down that there's a deeper meaning behind things. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just take things at face value, okay? And I feel like that's the lesson overall. Like, listen to yourself, because I feel like that's what's fucking it up. Like you taking advice from other people and them taking advice from other people, it's confusing things. You know what I'm saying? It's bringing other entities into the relationship that is not supposed to be there, because these conclusions that are being made, and then y'all are taking it on as, I'm gonna use this for discipline, or I'm gonna use this for, I don't know, whatever it is. Y'all are taking these from other people though, other sources that you don't know where they come from. You know what I'm saying? For example, I might have went through something very drastic in my life, my love life. Somebody may have done something very wrong to me. And so what I do is I make a YouTube channel and I tell all women that they need to set this certain boundary. So you know, no man will ever do this to them. But I'm taking what happened to me and projecting that onto the whole community of men, when in reality it was just that one man that probably like really received that certain, like, whatever demon that is um that was in that person. They probably had got it from another woman, you know what I'm saying? And I'm a woman trying to tear down men because one man did that to me, but they probably got it from their mama. I don't know, I'm just saying, like, we have to be aware of where we're getting our source, like where we're getting our information from, where we're getting this advice from, okay? Because like even with this hangman right here, you see how he's hanging upside down? It's like his awakening is happening by looking upside down, looking at the ground in another way, you know what I'm saying? Instead of constantly degrading what he knows to be real, like on a grounded level. I don't know. Like, your truth is your truth, you know what I'm saying? And that's your grounded truth, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I can go on and on and on and on and on with this. Your person loves you though. You love your person. Y'all both are trying to fight and get toward each other. This is a very heavy energy that y'all are both sharing, okay? Because I feel like it's times where you might be doing something and you might not be thinking about this person, and then it's just like something really reminds you of them, and you're like, is that a sign? You know, and I feel like it is a sign. It really is a sign, and this person wants you to know that it's a sign. Like, I'm almost getting like I said, on the physical realm, you have to put up these walls. You have to. Like, there's no other fucking way. And y'all both are hurt. Y'all are hurt by that because you don't want to have to like put on this mask. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a certain mask that you feel like you have to wear, and it's not really a mask. I don't want to call it that because it's really protection. It's like a seatbelt, okay? And you know how you wear a seatbelt, it's not always comfortable. Like, it's, you know, but the fact that it makes you safe, you just put it on because you don't want to die, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to have to go, you know, whatever. You just want to be safe. Better safe than sorry. And in this situation, I'm just getting like, man, there's times where this person did go without their seatbelt many times. You went without your seatbelt many times. And it still didn't work out, you know what I'm saying? It just feel like y'all may have got that little fun that y'all received, but it just didn't last, and it wasn't worth the risk either. Like, y'all lost much more than you could have gained. And it's like y'all are watching y'all's world crumble around y'all for just being in love. Like, why can't we just be in love? Why is everything crumbling around me? Why can't my family just be okay with it? Why can't, it's just something here that it's like, by y'all loving each other, the whole world fell apart around y'all. Like, it's like, damn, what the fuck did we do wrong? You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting that energy because both of y'all are in this together. It's like y'all are separate, and y'all, you may feel like this person did something to you, and this person may feel like you did something to them, but at the end of the day, both of y'all feel like, why? Like, it's like that inner child. Both of y'all are still connected at the heart space. Y'all still know that the love is there. Y'all know that that innocence is still there, and y'all are just wishing that certain things didn't happen. Y'all wish that, you know, y'all could just forget certain things because y'all know, I feel like both of y'all are very forgiving. Like, y'all can see past things. Y'all understand humans. You know what I'm saying? You know that certain things are mistakes and you can forgive another person, you know what I'm saying? But it's just something here that it's like, you know, you've already forgiven them many times, and it's something here that just wasn't stopping, and you had to walk away. And it's just almost like you walked away with the energy like it's bigger than me, you know what I'm saying? I can't do anything about it. But what you're doing, like, it's crazy because with you letting go and surrendering and just like kind of giving it to God, that's what I'm getting. Give it to God. When you walk away, I'm getting, allow yourself to grieve, allow yourself to be sad about it, and release this phase of the relationship that y'all were just in, like this painful situation, okay? All the thoughts that you were having, Okay, I'm just getting to feel it. Feel everything. Feel the hurt, feel the pain, feel the disappointment, and anything that they did wrong to you. I'm just getting to feel it. Let yourself process it. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like these are this experience of like healing this emotion is what's going to transform things for the better. Like, it's going to help you to actually see things as they really are. Because I feel like you're too far on one end of the scale. Like, you might be too much in your own perspective, or too much in their perspective, or you might be too much on the spiritual realm and not grounded, or you might be too grounded and you're not listening to what God is saying. It's something here that your emotions will balance it out. Okay, it's like a cleanse. You know how you take a shower? It's like your mind needs this cleanse, because when you're crying, you might be thinking, but the tears are overpowering your thoughts at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You need to cry. Okay, so you're going to cleanse it. But regardless of whether you're crying or not, it's like these emotions, they're cleansing something here. Emotions is representative of water. So you should drink water. Drink a lot of water. Okay. I'm also getting exercise would be good for you. Okay. Yeah, water, exercise, like get your body moving, move around. It's like I'm getting healthy distractions, you know what I'm saying? Like exercising, learning something new that you've been really wanting to get into. Like, it's stuff here that you need to replace this negative energy with something that can really transform your life for the better. Okay, because I feel like while you were with this person, you know, you might have had some great times, but a lot of things were put on hold, like your dreams, and you know, things that you want to see happen for yourself, even things that you want to do on a day-to-day basis. Like, you might have wanted to dress up a certain way that you didn't do because you rather lay in the bed with them, or you might have wanted to get started on a TV show that you didn't get started on because it was more, you know, I don't know, like it's something that your person wasn't into and it would take away time from the relationship. Okay, I'm just getting it's stuff here that you need to get into for yourself. Like, you need to make your, like, you have to be more individual and have more of your own life. And same for them, like it's like they have to build up their own personality. It's something here that needs to get built up. And when y'all come back together, it's going to shine even brighter. Y'all are going to be more of a power couple in a way that other people can see. I feel like people know that you're a power couple, but people were afraid of your power because they didn't see it. Like, all they saw was like, wow, y'all are so into each other, but they didn't understand why y'all loved each other so much. Okay, but I'm getting like you and this person, y'all may have had a lot of great sex. Y'all may have had a lot of great conversations, but all of this, it wasn't shown to the public. And it's almost like God wants to use you more for not just your own, you know, your own pleasures in the relationship, but they want y'all to both inspire the world to be a great couple as well. Like, they love, you know, being a couple can, it's supposed to inspire other people to find their divine counterpart as well. You know what I'm saying? So with you being your divine counterpart and y'all help awaken the community with your gifts and their gifts together. Okay, because you might be a singer and they might be a producer, or you know, you might be a storyteller, they might be an artist. It's something here that goes together that can really help the world see a bigger picture, but both of y'all put it together, you know what I'm saying? And it's like the world wants to see more of that. I feel like y'all are some type of creative couple, or you know, if y'all are not like into art and stuff, it's something here. Y'all might even be like first lady and pastor of the church, you know what I'm saying? It's that type of energy, like Jay-Z, Beyonce type energy, where you know, like a lot of women are inspired by Beyonce because she is a very feminine energy, and she really takes care of herself, and you know, she's a mothering energy, a strong, independent woman, you know, whatever. And so I'm just getting, it's that, like, in Jay-Z, he's like that King of Pentacles energy, where he's a boss, he know how to make decisions, he know how to take care of his girl and his kids or whatever. Like, it's just everything, you know. I'm just getting that type of energy. Like, y'all are gonna be that couple that people look up to. They're like, you know, I want to do this for my girl too. I want to do that for my dude. Like, y'all gonna inspire people. It's gonna be a new wave of love. Like, it's something new about y'all that, you know, people, like I said, right now people didn't understand it because as within, so without, you know, the yin yang symbol, you know what I'm saying? If the relationship isn't balanced for real, then, you know, it'll show, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all felt like, you know, maybe y'all were having problems and behind the scenes y'all were working towards fixing it and stuff, and y'all felt like nobody saw them but y'all, but other people were still seeing that something was off about y'all, you know what I'm saying? The same way I'm getting that this person might have felt like something was off about you because you might have been hiding something, or they might have been hiding like this love they had for you. It's something here that was being hidden, or like it wasn't genuine, it wasn't pure, it wasn't being like, y'all weren't being as vulnerable as you could be, you know what I'm saying? And the world was catching on, because like y'all hiding something, because y'all, to me, y'all, it's like y'all are showing this happy side, y'all are trying to show this happy side, but we can obviously see that y'all are having some type of problem. And regardless though, I'm just gonna end the reading here because I can go on forever. Like I said, y'all are gonna get back together, but when y'all get back together, it's gonna be way stronger than ever. Like, it's almost like I'm getting the energy that y'all really never really breaking up. Like, I don't know, y'all are so spiritual that this physical realm don't matter. Like, y'all might say things and it might hurt each other's feelings, but at the end of the day, y'all know that y'all are just playing a fucking game. Like, this is just another type of reality here. Like, you know, it's not, it doesn't have to be taken that serious, and y'all know that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm getting that both of y'all are just working towards making a better life for yourselves. And y'all are like, of course y'all love each other, but y'all are still being realistic about it. Like, you know, yeah, I might be working on better in my life, but then I mean the other person is working on better in their life. So I'm just gonna kind of like, y'all are kind of releasing each other. You know, y'all are releasing each other so that it's like y'all are releasing each other on another level so that y'all can come to each other on a more real level. I feel like it was more like y'all had each other's necks. You were like, you mine. Like, y'all had each other like, I ain't letting you go. And like, you know, y'all just had each other neck, like for real. Like, y'all was gripping the fuck out each other neck, like, I ain't letting you go. And it was suffocating, you know what I'm saying? Very suffocating. And so it's like y'all are letting each other go and y'all are gonna come back together, but this time y'all are not gonna grip each other's neck. Y'all ain't gonna choke the fuck out of each other. Y'all gonna actually like fall into each other's lap, or you know, y'all are gonna just naturally flow together. It doesn't have to be any type of control, okay? Y'all, I hope that resonated with y'all because it's a long reading, okay? And if it did, please like that video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment in the comment section, okay? Let me know y'all story. Let me know what this person been doing, okay? Like, what the hell is going on? Because this is really like, what? Okay, like I said, you know, it's like you see them, then they don't see you, and then they see you, you don't see them. Like, it's this wishy-washy energy. But I feel like it's gonna clear out, okay? Because what y'all need is some space. But I would like to know what's going on, okay? But yeah, like I said, my Cash App is in the description box. I'd appreciate all donations, okay? And I'll see y'all in my next video.